Undisputed, the Mexican Monster Pack out now.
What is the most powerful trait we have? You need power, speed. Let your imagination do the rest.
Boxing King Media, delighted to be joined by Mr. Gradus Krause back here in the UK. You're all over the place. Were you fighting in Germany recently, or was it Holland?
Yeah, in Holland. It was in Utrecht. Oh yeah.
So you've fought in you're fighting in different countries. You've been active. You know, that's what every fighter dreams of.
Yeah, been active, and I want so fast as can to the 10 fights this year. I hope so.
I remember when I met you in when you fought in Magna last time. You said to me you want an opponent that's going to come to fight, and this is the first time you've got somebody that's coming to fight. And he said to you there, he's coming to win. So how does that feel for you? Does that make you nervous, or what are you feeling from that?
No, I'm happy with it. So he comes to fight, and I'm also. So it's better than he runs away.
Okay. Well, that sounds like a warning. You're telling him to stay away.
Yeah, what I say, it's better that he comes, so then I can give my shots and not I have to catch him.
What's your reception been like in Holland, like your motherland? Obviously in the UK, the fans are getting to know your name, but what's your reception like, in your hometown, and what's the local people saying?
What do you mean?
Like for you, like the fan base in Holland, what's that like?
Yeah, I don't know. I do my thing, and yeah, a lot of people supports me. So yeah.
I can't think of any Dutch boxers. When I think of Dutch boxers, you're the first person I think of.
No, you don't have a lot of boxers, more kickboxers. So, and that's why I want to be the boxing grows up in the Netherlands.
So that's a fair play. So you could be the star of Dutch boxing. Tell me a little bit about you as a person rather than boxing. Your dad might be able to help with the translating as well here. Obviously, you're classed as Dutch travellers. So tell me something about the Dutch traveller community. Is it different from the travellers here, or?
Yeah, I don't know. I think everywhere is a little bit the same. I think. Yeah, you recognize them. On a mile. Also, when you go on holiday or somewhere, you recognize the guys. Yeah, the travelers. Yeah, the guys, the travelers. Yeah.
So in Holland, obviously, typically travelers in this country, they obviously live in mobile homes and things like that, like caravans. Is it the same in Holland?
Yeah, but for now, not so much anymore. Before it was, but now more in normal houses.
I have a question for you. Who's harder, Dutch travellers or Irish travellers or English travellers? Who's harder in the ring?
The Krause one.
Yeah.
Us.
But, Dad, if you wanted to jump in for a second as well.
Yeah.
I know kickboxing champion, legend. Did you is the culture of bare knuckle fighting? Is that the same as well in Holland?
No, I hear in England they do it a lot with the travelers. They do a fight for a lot of money, but in Holland you don't see this so much.
Okay.
So, because then I have the money maker with me.
Do you joke with Peter about your difference, maybe like slight differences in the culture and how you guys are or how you live?
No, yeah, we make sometimes some jokes, but not really about this. But only if we make jokes, it's about how some travelers act and how they do that. Yeah, this kind of people you also recognize from miles on.
Okay. Well, I would never have known unless Peter told me, because sometimes you recognize the Irish accent and things like that. But obviously with you guys, you obviously have a very good tan. I know travelers always have a good tan. That's the only way I could tell.
Yeah, but he was on holiday for I think 5 or 6 weeks ago, and I'm back from holiday 3 weeks ago. So we still have the color with us.
Where did you go?
He was to Egypt and
Turkey.
And I was in Turkey.
What did you get up to in Egypt? I'm guessing with the family and the little one. What did you do?
Yeah, chilling. A little bit get the tan. So chilling in the sun, swimming. Make fun.
Next to the boxer, he's also a family man.
Yeah.
Yes, I know you're a big family man. What do you like to eat, Gradus? I want to know your food that you like to eat when you're not training, and then maybe your favorite food when you're training.
Yeah, my favorite food is sushi, but yeah, I like all food. I like food, so it doesn't matter for me.
Why does he like sushi, Dad? Because sushi is very unique. Not many people like sushi.
No, yeah, but in Holland it's
In
very
Holland.
popular, and yeah, as you know, almost all of my fights were in Japan, and he came with me to Japan maybe 10 times. So even from really a small kid, when there was only one sushi restaurant in whole Holland, only in Amsterdam, we already eat sushi in Japan, and yeah, he liked it there. If when the kids were young and I put a plate sushi on the table, it looked like it were they have to eat it, so it goes really fast because I have also a daughter and she also liked it. Then everybody was rushing with putting the food inside.
Okay, so that's why you like sushi then.
Yeah.
What about away from sushi? Chicken, beef, anything like that?
Also good chicken. I like beef. What I say, I like food.
Yeah, good food. We like good food, really good food. Yeah.
And then the obvious thing is everyone's wanting to know about this ring walk. How much practice have you done? Because this is your biggest fight to date. First time somebody's coming to try and beat you. It's going to be on TV, on the zone. A lot of people are going to watch it, so no pressure. So people are expecting you to do better than the ones you've done before.
Yeah, but every fight is for me the same. He can try to beat me, but for sure he don't get it. So, and yeah, I do always the other dance. So now we do also another dance. We do a little bit practice, and we will show it on Saturday.
I look forward to it, Gradus. Any last words? Anyone that you've got your eye on? And if you beat this guy on Saturday, who else is there that you're looking at thinking, you know, me and you are next?
Yeah, it doesn't matter for me. Better guys, better opponents, more famous opponents. It doesn't matter to me. I'm ready for everybody.
He's chasing after number one. Now on this moment, I think it will be Bivol. So that's the target for now.
Well, I tell you what, I don't know if you've seen Turkey Al-Sheikh, he put something on Twitter yesterday, X, basically said if there's any young fighters that want an opportunity to fight on Canelo Crawford, send me your highlight videos, and then he's going to decide which fighters can fight on that show. Would that interest you?
Of course, we are interested in every big fight, but as we say, we're working together with Peter and with GBM now. So yeah, if they bring us there, then we will go there with all our heart, and he will give a great show, and will do his best and go in the ring for winning. Doesn't matter with who it will be or where it will be. He's in to fight with anybody and anytime.
Peter, if you want to join us, we're nearly wrapping up. We'll get Peter in. I'm just getting to know a little bit about the Dutch traveller community, how different it is to the travellers here. They're not giving much away, but they're saying, you know, I was saying like the accents you can't tell. I was talking about the food culture. I don't know if you could maybe compare it because you've obviously lived with these guys.
Travellers know travellers, and that's it. You could be anywhere in part of the world, yeah. If he sees another travelling man and he sees one, he knows him. And we know
Recognize
him.
each other, as we
We
say.
recognise each other. You can't hide what you are. It's your culture, isn't it?
Do you guys sometimes look at each other like say, is there some things that the English travellers do different, or even in fighting styles or anything like that? I think he said there's not much bare knuckle boxing in Holland.
There isn't, but there's no difference. Look, just because we're born on different continents, we're all the same. Travellers are travellers, and same as anybody really. You know, we're all the same.
He's saying he wants to fight Bivol. You know, he's ready to fight anyone, any smoke at all. But how do you think he'll deal with the occasion? Because at some point, you know, I mean, the eyes are going to be on him. The 100% KO ratio. People are now expecting, and they're going to dissect his style and everything, aren't they, on Saturday?
They can do what they want. It's not going to faze him at all. That's the beauty about this. He loves getting in there and doing what he does. Look, he's born with it. So what's going to faze him? This is his life. This is what he does. He's not fazed. He doesn't look at people's opinions. He looked at him and his dad, and that's it. He knows what he can do. I know what he can do, and his dad knows what he can do, and that's all that matters. And on the night, when that bell goes, the opponent can say whatever he wants. He's going to realise what he can do as well when he's in front of him. So it's an exciting journey, and believe me, I hope the guy's very good, because then people can see the gears he's got and the different things he can do. So yeah, I'm excited all round. I'm looking forward to Saturday.
It's quite a scary message. I wouldn't be wanting to fight you when Peter's talking like that. But yeah, I wish you guys all the best on Saturday night.
What is the most powerful trait we have? You need power, speed. Let your imagination do the rest.
Undisputed, the Mexican Monster Pack out now.